Holy cowsers. We are blurry. Blurry. Uh-oh. Where's my thing? Batata. Are we still blurry? Hello? Am I blurry? Okay. I don't think I'm as blurry as I was. A little bit blurry. Beautiful. We are blurry today. Maybe it's just my eyes. Hello, everybody. Do I look? Oh, bags under my eye. We need some makeup on now. I'm just going to eat some peanuts and not worry about it. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Primer. Need primer. I don't know how well my internet is going to be, everybody. I dropped my laptop and there's a piece hanging off the back of it. So my computer, the internet just keeps on going off and on. So I don't know how well the live is going to be today. Is my chat working? I see that there's 3 people signed in. If you're here, can somebody say hello? I don't know if my chat's not working. I don't know what's going on. Hi, Janet. Happy Easter. I'm a bit blurry. Yes, I know. I dropped my laptop. Co Ban? I'm not sure if I said that right. Co Ban? Is it getting better? Maybe a little bit better. I dropped my laptop. It's like the piece is hanging off on the bottom. And the internet keeps on cutting out. Like when I'm working on my laptop, the internet keeps on cutting out. So I don't know how well this live is going to go today. Like, thank God, I think I'm only, I don't know, any more to go before I get to 1,000, and then I can go live on my phone, which is great. So how was everyone's day? How's everyone's Easter? What did you all have for dinner? Like, is it really, really blurry? I wonder if I can see how bad if I go on here. I'm going to, oh, come on, get down. I'm going to log out as myself and go on as somebody else and see how bad it is. Let's see. A quiet day for you. You've been crocheting this dishcloths. Very good. Very good. Okay, so it's not as bad as I thought. Okay, so it's not as bad as I'll turn it off so there's no echo in the background. Yeah, it's a quiet day here too. Ian's at work. The Easter Bunny came at some point in the wee hours of the morning. So the girls were happy about that. I just, oh my God. So I'm uploading. I did a halo eye look on one eye only. And I'm uploading that right now. And I mean, once I put the mascara on, it didn't look quite as bad as, you know, it's all about practice, right? None of us are, you know, professional. I mean, somebody might be a professional on my channel, but I'm definitely not. And it was all about just practice and have fun and, you know, make fun of yourself. But that was funny. I'm not the best. So I'm thinking, because I don't know what's happening with this computer and if the internet is going to go down. So I don't think I'm going to be on very long. I think a lot of people are busy today too, home with their families and maybe making Easter dinner. I don't have a clue what we're going to have for dinner today. I have no idea. Nothing's taken out, so I don't know what's going to happen. But we'll see. And I don't know how long I'm going to stay on. No matter how you put on makeup or what colors you use, it always looks the same. Yeah, I find that if I go near black, and I tried to do it yesterday, a purple halo eye, and it literally looked like I had a black eye. So, hi Lisa. You might have cheese on toast. Oh, you made homemade bread? Oh, yummy, Janet. Oh, I miss my mom's homemade bread. How are you, Lisa? Happy Easter. Lisa, I was just saying that I don't know how long I'm going to be on. I dropped my laptop and the back is falling off of it. And when I try to work on my laptop, the internet keeps on coming off. So I don't know how long I'm going to be on. And I would imagine a lot of people are probably, with their families right now. Hi, Amanda. How are you, darling? I don't know what we're going to have for dinner. Like order a pizza or something. Tomorrow, I'm going to stuff a chicken because Ian's home tomorrow. He's at work today. He's having a wonderful dinner today. He's going to have steak and shrimp at work today. So tomorrow, I think I'm just going to stuff a chicken and do like a little Easter dinner tomorrow. But, oh my goodness, my daughter's birthday is coming up on Wednesday and she turns 13. And I just feel so bad for her that, she can't have a party, and we're trying to think of things to do to make her day fun. Ian's at work as well on Wednesday. So I don't know. I'm saying to this child, okay, what kind of cake do you want? What do you want for dinner? Like, just, her 13th birthday is so sad. You're excited to be off today. My ears I got at Dollarama. Hi, WPG girl. So yeah, that video is uploading. I only did the one eye. It's not a professional job. It's pretty much to say, hey, listen, just because we're not a professional doesn't mean we can't try and we can't practice. And practice makes perfect. And eventually we'll get it done, proper, right? So it's more of a don't worry about it kind of a video. Just do it. Just go and do it. My daughter is into arts and crafts. She loves to paint and draw. That's what she likes to do. So she always had, ever since we moved here, I mean, she's always had a birthday party every year. But ever since we moved here, she always had like a pool party. I think when she was 8, maybe we moved here. And this year she had said was going to be her last, pool party. She's turning 13. And that's not going to happen because the pool is obviously shut down. I live in an apartment building, everybody. We have a pool in our apartment building. Not saying that I live in a house with a pool, but that's shut down. Obviously, they closed that down. So I just feel so bad for her, 13th birthday. So I told her, like, when this is all over and we're able to resume, back to normal activities, then I don't care if it's, in God, I hope not. But I'm like, we will have a party for you. But 13, that's so sad. At least, and the good thing is, she's old enough to understand that. But I can't imagine, people with small kids and it's their birthday and they can't have a party. I can't imagine, like, what, because I know a lot of smaller kids are not quite understanding what's happening in the world. Hi, JB. I got to tell you, my skin, I know you can't see it that well through the laptop, but my skin looks like crap today. I've been using and the only thing different I've been using is, there's 2 things actually. The Charlotte Tilbury Magic Moisturizer. I've been using that on and off. And the Shiseido, I don't know, maybe it's a serum or something that I got at a Topbox. And when I got up today, my face is so more than normal. So I got to stop using that Shiseido stuff. And then if it's still red after a week, I'll stop using the Charlotte Tilbury because it just looks like it needs a big cup of water, which it does, but it just looks worse than normal. So what did everyone have for dinner? Miss Janet had cheese on toast, or she might have cheese on toast. Is that Cheese Whiz, Janet? Your daughter's into drawing and sketching as well. Won't be the same, but she'll have an amazing day. Oh, thank you, Amanda. And the worst thing is that Ian's working that day too, you know? So, yeah. Thank you, JB. I just put on some foundation. Like, you can't really see it in the laptop, but holy, like, my face is always red anyways, but it's like redder than normal. And I think it's because of the Shiseido. Hi, Nixie. How are you? Happy Easter. What's up, boo-boo? We got to decide on what to do for dinner. I don't know what we're going to have for dinner. We should, like, order a pizza or something.
I don't want pizza.
Well, there's not many options to order.
You could do...
Miss Madison's here. Oh, cheddar cheese. You'll grate it and you'll put it on the bread and melt it under the broiler. Oh, that sounds good, Janet. I'd love to have some of that, like, right now. Mom's homemade bread. Oh, my goodness. Love to have some of that. You can do nails, facials, movie, and treats. Yeah, that's true. She won't do nails. She'll do a she'll do a face mask and a hair mask, but she's not into makeup. She's not like Madison. Madison likes makeup. Savannah doesn't. So 3 o'clock here, so no dinner yet, but you're making a lemon meringue pop for after dinner. Oh, yummy. Make pizza using small wraps or even English muffins. Yeah, we used to do that all the time, using the English muffins and make little pizzas. That was one of the, actually, that was like a go-to snack, though. For my nephew and my husband, that was a go-to snack. So I don't know what to do for dinner. What did we have last night? Oh, we had pork loin last night for dinner.
Bacon.
While watching her favorite movie, yeah. Yeah, I know. Can you, I can't imagine, like, I can't wait for this to be over. JB said her husband made Portuguese sweet rice. I've never had that, JB. Portuguese sweet rice. It sounds delicious. Tomorrow I'm going to do a stuffed chicken, I think. I'm not a big turkey fan. Did anyone have turkey today? It's only Ian's like the only one in the family who really likes turkey, whereas Madison likes turkey. Whereas my nephew and we'd rather have chicken or ham and scalloped potatoes. That's what Amanda made. Yummy. Cauliflower stuffing and carrots. Yeah. Ham is another thing that I would probably do for Easter as well. Or we'd have a roast. Not really big on the turkey. So I know Savannah wants to have steak or roast for dinner on her birthday.
I know what we're having for dinner on my birthday.
And what are you having? Your birthday's in August, so hopefully we're able to go out. I haven't been paying attention to the news much. If it's getting better, let me know. If it's not getting better, then okay. I haven't been paying attention because every time I look, they keep on saying that it's going to be, you know, August.
Oh.
It seems like it always goes up when things are going to go normal.
You're not going to have to spend my...
You're not into turkey either, just the stuffing? Yes. Exactly, Amanda. That's why I can't wait to have my chicken. I want to have my stuffing. I should have done that today. That's what I should have done. Taken this chicken out and cooked it today. But I think instead I'm just going to like clean the house and do it tomorrow. And then it's back to work on Tuesday. Has anyone received their IPSI tracking yet? I'm looking to see if mine's still in the warehouse. I believe it is. Let me see. And for those who are getting premium, I don't know if you received your boxes yet, but did you receive the e-card letting you know what you're getting? Trudeau has said things won't go back to normal for at least a year. Oh my God. Hopefully we can go out before that. I know. I said to Ian, if this is still happening in the summertime, July, August, I'm like, we have to rent, a cottage away from everybody or something and take them, and because it's so hot outside, so to get them to go outside in the summer in Toronto, it's too hot. You can't walk, and we always had them around water in the summertime because it's so hot. But at least they're out having fun and making a memory. I'm like, we can't keep them inside our house in the summertime and do nothing, you know? So I'm like, I don't know, we might have to rent a cottage, find a cottage that's away from everybody else to do the social distancing, and take the kids, because I just can't imagine. But if it's got to be done, it's got to be done, right? But it's just going to be a brutal year if this goes into the summer. It's just going to be brutal. Like, I'm a homebody. I'm cool staying home. I'm cool staying inside in the air conditioner in the summertime. But I can't imagine what it's going to be like trying to get your kids inside. And I don't believe that a lot of people are going to adhere to those rules come the summer. Amanda says she lives right by the lake. You told the kids we will float into the middle of the lake away from everyone and tie it up because you can't stay in the house all summer. Yeah, that's what I said to Ian. Rent a trailer or rent a cottage away from people or something. Even if it's just for a week, at least inside. And how hot it gets here in Toronto. It's brutal how hot it gets here in Toronto. God, I hope it doesn't go on into June. That would be brutal. I was looking. Ipsy. Still in the warehouse. JB says she loves being home. That's why you need a work from home job rather than a hospital. Yeah, it's tough, isn't it, JB? Yeah. I have to go into the office on Tuesdays and Friday mornings, which I don't understand why, because I can call the patients at home. But my boss wants me in the office. And we're not seeing patients. We're doing telephone consults. So I don't know. Hi, Andrea. Yeah, Amanda said she don't miss the hot summers in Toronto. It is really hot. It gets really hot here. It's Easter. What did you have for dinner, Andrea? Or you're probably making it right now.
It's lunchtime.
No, baby girl, it's almost dinner time. It's 20 after 4.
So it's technically 4:25.
Yeah. I don't know what to have for dinner, man.
I know what we can have for dinner.
What?
The chicken.
I don't have chicken. All the chicken is frozen. I didn't take anything out.
We could just have dinner, Alex.
Yes, humidity here is brutal. Janice said she got to go see her doc at the hospital Tuesday. You're not looking forward to being in there, but you got to go. You got to do what you got to do. I know Janet. Well, for our hospital, that's the only one I can talk about where I work. But they're very, very tough. Like, you can't come into the hospital to visit. Then they're cleaning like crazy. You know what I mean? Like, I know they have very strict restrictions on the hospital right now. And a lot of, like in my hospital, a lot of surgeries, everything has been canceled. So I don't know where you're going, but I would imagine it's the same way. Amanda lives in BC. It's very hot too, but dry heat, so it's tolerable. Yeah. Hi, Miss Kelly. How are you? Yes, exactly, Amanda. Good luck at the doctors, Janet. I've been telling, because I know I've had a lot of patients ask me, and I'm saying, first of all, no one can come with you unless you can't speak English. And wear gloves, wear a mask. If you get inside and they ask you to take the mask off, which I think some are doing, then just make sure you cover your arm. Don't touch anything. Wash your hands, wash your hands, you know? Oh, JB works at a mental health hospital, limited families that can visit. I thought they had cut all of that down, JB. Oh, I don't know. Where are you? Where do you live, JB? Because I believe here in Ontario, you can't even visit now your family members. And I mean, it's sad because people are passing away and, by themselves, right? Did you guys see? I seen on the news today in Montreal at I think it was a home care or a senior home or something. 31 people passed, and they're looking into it. I mean, that's crazy, but they think a lot of it was for negligence and not even about the bug. It's Easter. Did anyone get anything for Easter? Did the Easter Bunny come to your house?
It came to ours.
Yes, the Easter Bunny came to our house, that's for sure. Yeah, there was apparently I was watching, and this woman who was a retired nurse, but I don't know if she worked for the government or but she went in to see what they can do, and apparently the families were calling um and calling whoever they had to call and say, can you please check on our people? They're not letting us in, and something really shady is happening here. And there was this nurse who walked in, and she said the smell of in every room, the smell of manure, oh my God, the smell of feces and urine was so strong it would kill a horse. And I'm like, wow, that is crazy. And the owner wouldn't let the police in, I don't think, until they got a search warrant or something. Is it the same place that got the virus and all the employees walked out due to every resident had or has it? I don't know. I know they said there was 31 deaths, and right now only 5 of those deaths have been confirmed because of the virus. But they were saying that a lot of it was negligence. Like, people just weren't cleaned and like lying in their vomit and poo and pee, and I can't imagine, oh my God, like having a family member. Here in BC, yeah, no families allowed in the building. Yeah. That's the same as here in Ontario. You can't go to the hospital. Like, I don't even know what happens if you're having a baby. You know what I mean? If your husband's allowed to come to the hospital with you, I don't even know if that's allowed, right? But I know I have patients, unless you can't speak English, you can't go. If your mom or brother, sister, whatever is going to the hospital for a procedure, and it's got to be urgent. And that's the thing. If it's not urgent, everything is canceled. At my hospital, everything is canceled. Our unit is shut down. My doctor's got to go to another hospital, and only the urgent, absolutely urgent patients are being seen. She's got 2 days a month to see those urgent patients and do the surgeries. But it's only urgent. Like, say you got cancer and you're in stage 1 or stage 2, your surgery is canceled. And it's going to happen in 6 months' time, and how much that cancer is going to grow. Like, oh my God, I've heard so many stories from doctors who are very upset, and there's nothing they can do, and they don't want to turn around, and 6, 7 months later and do another CT scan and go, sorry, your cancer has grown, and we can't save your life now. We could have 7 months ago, but we can't now, and they can't do anything about it. And that's the sad part, is they literally cannot do anything. This is coming from the heads of all the other people, because doctors have a boss, right? It's terrible. Yeah, it's crazy. I know. Yeah, it is sad. And that's what's happening. I know I can only speak about where I work. I don't know what it's like at other hospitals, but I know where I work, that's what's happening. You know, it's only urgent cases. But I mean, in regards to cancer, I mean, you know, stage 1 can go to stage 3 so fast, right? Or stage 4. Hi, Miss Melanie. Nobody allowed in the hospital. All surgeries got canceled unless it was major. Yeah. Chemo is still on as well as dialysis. Yeah. Yeah. Same as at ours. Our residents have, Amanda said her residents have mandatory appointments like dialysis 3 times a week. Yeah, so dialysis and chemo is still happening. Your doc tried to have me just on the phone, but you needed blood work in order to keep going on your chemo pills. Janet, I know a lot of, when you have to go do your blood work, call your lab first. Because I know a lot of labs are just doing it by appointments now. You can't just walk in because they don't want a lot of people there. So I would call your lab first and see if they're doing appointments first to make it more safe for everybody else. After you're going to go wash your brushes, they're ready to go. Oh, oh my God. So I was saying at the beginning of this video, yesterday I tried to do a halo look with purple eyeshadow and black, and it looked like I had a black eye. So I just made a video, and I only did one eye. It came out okay after the mascara, but I think the meaning of the video was pretty much, you don't have to be a professional or an expert to try it, and practice makes perfect, right? Because it definitely wasn't perfect, but it wasn't as bad as yesterday. So that's uploading now. And I only did the one eye, but I don't know. You can book stuff for next time. Yeah. Yeah, call them, Janet, to see if you can make an appointment. If that's how they're doing it, because I know some labs are doing it like that now. It's not just walk in. And I literally used, I think, all of these brushes for my halo eye look today. I swear to God. So that's all my dirty brushes, which isn't too bad. I mean, I washed my brushes last Tuesday, so that's not too bad. And that's Madison using my brushes too. Yeah, this time I didn't do a dark color. I did like a crimson orange color. Maddie, can you get my phone out of the bathroom? It's plugged in. But it was pretty much just a video to go, hey, you know what? Here's something you can laugh at. I do. I have a color switch. I use it, but I like to wash them. Once a week, I'll wash my brushes. Let me see if I can. I took a picture. You're going to look at a crinkly eye now. And I did go in with a little bit of black, but I was watching Robert Walsh's video on how to do a halo eye look. Bistopy brushes, so excited to try them after you wash them, but they're so soft. I love Bistopy brushes. I think they're so good. And Doe Color is a really good other brand too on Amazon. Really like those brushes. And I'm eating peanuts. I also find that like they don't fall apart. Like my Morphe brushes have fallen apart after I washed them a couple times.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Remember that like magnet palette thing where you got like these magnet things?
Mm-hmm. Hey, listen. Do you know where my eyeshadow primer is?
You had it last.
I know yesterday. The one that looks like that but is used. I can't find it. Can you check and see if it fell in under here? What do you want? This?
What?
That?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to try again. You love your Beaky brushes? Oh, yes. And Beaky, that's another, it was on the floor, thank God. That's another good brand too, Nixie, the Beaky ones. Beaky, Bestopy, and Dough Color on Amazon. Really good. Amanda, Beaky is another brand name on Amazon. They're really good too, Beaky brushes. They were the first brushes I think I've ever bought. I don't know if they were Beaky or Bestopy. Let me see. They're black. I don't know if I have them anymore. Bestopy. I should. I can't find them, but I know I have them. Or maybe it was the face set that I bought. Oh, I don't remember. Oh my God. What did I just do? I put on foundation, but did I put on concealer? I don't remember. Oh my God, Kelly. I swear to God. 2 weeks ago, I just found one. 2 weeks ago, I bought a Maybelline eyeliner. I couldn't find it. I literally bought another one a couple days ago at Shoppers because I couldn't find it. Or the eyebrow one. Shoppers got it on sale for $9.99. Thank God, because it's like $16 if it's not on sale. I wouldn't buy it for $16. I'd wait and go to Walmart or get the Essence one. And I still don't know where the first one was that I lost. And then today, I was looking for my eyebrow pencil. And you think I can find this anywhere? And I just seen it staring at me in front of my face. I lose stuff all the time. And it's always the same thing. Either my primer or my eyebrow pencil all the time. Amanda, I hear you. I think I'm canceling BoxyCharm. I'm so done with BoxyCharm. Like I'm so mad at that company. I think they knew what they were doing this month and they freaking scammed me. Just like the Fenty thing. I'm just done with their expired or sometimes fake makeup. I'm eating chocolate. See, this is why I can't eat and talk at the same time. They came out with the spoilers. Remember the 3 eyeshadow palettes and the mask, the face mask. And we all thought that was going to be a choice. And then when the day of choices came out, I think it was a bunch of crappy stuff. To be honest, the only good thing was the Becca blush, I think, unless you like toners and stuff like that. From companies that most of us haven't heard of, but they're really, really expensive, you know? And then now the boxes are coming out and people are getting their e-cards. And it seems that the only people getting the eyeshadow palettes are the big YouTubers. Do you know what I mean? And everybody else, it seems like 98% of the people are getting the mask. And they wrote me and said the boxes are curated months in advance, right? I'm like, so how about you come out and tell people 95% are going to get the face mask so we don't waste our money, because you're coming out and saying, oh, you could get this 3 eyeshadow palettes and barely anybody other than the big YouTubers are getting these eyeshadow palettes. I am so pissed with this company because if they say they have, 1 million subscribers, there's no way that Manny MUA has 1 million palettes. He probably gave them, if anything, maybe 1,000, right? Same thing as Smashbox. Now, Pure probably gave them whatever they had because they didn't sell it out, the Barbie palette, or it's expired. And a lot of people are getting expired stuff. And the same thing as May. They're saying there's a Kevin Aucoin mascara. If they have a million subscribers that probably went down to 700,000 now because of the bug and stuff. They're not going to get 700,000 mascaras in for everybody to have. It's going to be all skincare. And it's going to be from companies that they are known to work with, like Glow Recipe and Pharmacy. We're just going to see a lot of skincare, I think, in our boxes because it's first so easy to make. It's so much easier to make skincare than it is an eyeshadow palette, which takes like 8 to 10 months, and to have 5 to 700,000 for all of the subscribers for BoxyCharm. I think that's all I think it's mostly skincare, or it's those stupid variations that nobody wants. So I'm like, you know what? I've wasted $120 with BoxyCharm the last 2 months. What was in Fenty was old products or unused products or unwanted products that wasn't sold, and it just, I'm so, and they're like, their excuses on their email, and I'm going, like, just be honest, be transparent. Don't say this is going to be a spoiler when 95% of your people are not even going to get it, They knew what they did. That's why they came out with those spoilers first, to get people to sign up for a premium. Then we had choice, and people are thinking, okay, well, choice wasn't that great, but still, I might, I should get one of the eyeshadow palettes. And everyone seems to get the face mask because skincare is so much cheaper and easier to make. And I don't think Manny MUA is going to go, oh, okay, go make my my palette, from a company over in another country that's going to make it cheaper and faster. Some of those companies, I don't think you're going to come out and say, okay, that's fine, you can do that, like they did with the other palettes, right? The Iconic London one. I don't think the big name brands are going to do that. And I think the more that company grows, the less good quality products we're going to get. Thank you, Miss Melanie. I'm scrolling up. I missed so much. Sunrise and Love Palette and Danasha Tenona and some Jeffree Star. I'm waiting for Sephora Rouge. What is that? The 15th? I'm waiting for that to see if there's anything that I really want. I want to get the Beauty Blender set. They have this cute little Beauty Blender and the soap and a little, I don't know, a pad or something that goes with it, because I need a new Beauty Blender. Yeah, I've had enough of this company. I have, like, I just think they're lying and they're scamming now, For so many people to get the face mask and barely anyone has gotten the 3 palettes, that it's so noticeable that, so many people are upset about it, right? And then you watch all these YouTube channels with the people who do the spoilers and, got a foot in the door of BoxyCharm, and they're telling you, do your profile. BoxyCharm is going by your profile. I'm like, BoxyCharm didn't go by my profile. My profile says all makeup. And I got dry hair stuff, which I don't use. I think 2 out of the 6 items I have checked off. So they're not going by profile. And I think that's just for kicks. Ordered razors. Okay. Oh, bye, Andrea.
Bye.
Yeah, they have too many variations. And the thing is, they're going to show you some of these great variations that when your box comes, it's not even what they show. You know what I mean? Like, when your box comes, you're like, wait, that lip liner was a variation or an eyeliner, which is so easy to make, a lip liner or an eyeliner. Do you know what I mean? But the good stuff from the good brands. Yeah, and Manny MUA got his own palette. Well, of course, Yeah, if you're not a big name, exactly. Kelly wants a Bloodlust palette. I don't think they ever go by profile. I think that's just there for kicks to make people feel better. But they say that the boxes are curated months before. They knew how many people or a percentage of how many people were going to get that skincare mask. But yet they came out with a spoiler, making people believe that you're going to get one of the 3 palettes or the mask. You know, okay, chances are, and you go with it and go, okay, I know I might get this or that. I'm hoping for this, right? But when you see so many people get the one same item that is the cheapest to make, you know, it's like, where are the other ones? I just think that they have scamming down pat now, and he's got so many subscribers. And the good brands, they're not going to come out and send their products over to another country like Iconic London did, or Storybook Cosmetics did, that's sort of like the formula, but not quite like the formula. They're not going to do that, you know. If we do get the big name brands, it's going to be stuff that just does not sell, that they have extra, or it's expired, and he's buying it and putting it in boxes. Like Natasha Denona, they say it's going to be a new palette. Well, I guarantee you that new palette is going to be old shades from other palettes that she's made, but it's going to be the shades that nobody likes. You know what I mean? Or somebody, or when it came out in a palette, people said it wasn't a good shade. Maybe the formula wasn't great or something. But it's going to be all the old shades. And as a company, she's going to have so many of these little pads, you know, the pans of eyeshadows. Just stick them in one palette and say, here we go. We just made a new eyeshadow palette for BoxyCharm. But I guarantee you it's not going to be the shades that we all love, or the good ones, or the ones with the great formula. I'm reading. ColourPop and Juvia's Place. Yes, I love color. More to color than neutral. I think I've had 2 Juvia's Place palettes before, but they are very affordable. Yes, Mag? What you doing? Mm-hmm. I gotta figure out dinner. I'm hungry. Yes, Amanda, I completely hear you. Like, I want my money to go to a company that listens. Do you know what I mean? I think he just got so many subscribers now, and it's about the money, and we've seen it now over and over again. Expired products or brands that we've never heard of with an insane price tag that they're trying to sell to us, you know. I just think that people are starting to see it for what it is and see what they're doing. Amanda, Juvia's Place often has a lot of great deals. Bye, Miss Janet. They have a lot of great deals sometimes. I think you can get Juvia's Place at Ulta as well. Hi, Miss Sandra. Okay, guys, I'm not going to stay on long either. I got to go get dinner. I want to clean and figure out dinner. Oh, be careful. Oh, Madison almost dropped the ring light. It was coming down, everybody. Happy Easter, Easter. Oh, Ipsy charges us before April the 1st because they want to get the bag shipped out. But that wasn't for Canadians. That was for Americans. I mean, the Canadian bag haven't even left the freaking warehouse yet. You just got 5 pallet shipping for $64. Yeah, Juvia's Place is really, really good. And they have a lot of deals, too. A lot of deals. I can't wait. And apparently Ulta's not coming now until 2021, which is a bugger. Hi, Miss Dana. But I can't. When Ulta I think when Ulta gets to Canada, it's going to be a huge, huge deal breaker for Sephora. Because at Ulta, there's so many brands that we can't get here in Canada, which I'm praying to God. Bye, Nixie. I'm praying to God that, you know, they have ColourPop there. You know what I mean? That's going to be huge for us Canadians when Ulta comes. I'd love to see, like, Colored Rain. They're really good. I'd love to see them in subscription boxes. I just want to go towards a subscription box that actually listens, you know? And that's not putting out stuff that we never heard of and we don't know where it came from or doesn't have 25,000 variations. So when you get your box, the only thing you're guaranteed to get is the one choice item that you picked, and everything else could be just a load of baloney. So yeah, I'm waiting to see what the choice option is for Boxy, but I guarantee you, they said the May Premium, they're going to have the Hourglass highlighting stick and the Kevin Aucoin mascara. I don't think, if I say if 50% of people who subscribe get that, they'll be lucky. It's going to be all the other crappy variations that we've seen in the boxes all on. I'm running for it. I'd love to see one of their eyeshadow palettes. Oh my God, I'd love to get one. I know a lot, like Nikki Tutorials. She loves Colored Rain, and she likes bright colors too. Maggie, what are you doing? Okay, well, let me get it for you so you don't break stuff. Is that the one you want? Is it? Okay. Be careful right there, baby girl. There's no room. She's gonna knock everything down. I've only ever tried, I think, a single eyeshadow from Colored Rain. I think it was probably just 2 single eyeshadows, but I've heard so many good things about that company. I wish Ipsy had more. And Seraphine Botanicals, I love Seraphine Botanicals, but I wish we can get, you know, more of it. Miss Melanie's going to go start her dinner. Yes, everybody, I think I'm going to go out too now. I'm going to go and figure out what we're going to have for dinner. It's 5 o'clock and I'm starving. You keep hearing about the Queen of Hearts palette and it looks amazing. And that's from Colored Rain, right, Amanda? And I've never heard, I don't know if anyone's ever ordered Colored Rain, if you can order to Canada and what shipping would be like. And I just wish we would see that in a subscription box. But yeah, I think I'm canceling BoxyCharm. Topbox, I mean, I think that's going as well. I love Ipsy. But I think I'm just going to give my money to companies that, you know, care about their subscribers, you know. I'm done with the lies and the variations and the fake and the expired. I'm done with that. Yeah, you want it? Yeah. I'm going to look into that company, Amanda, and see how much shipping would be to Canada. The worst thing is the duties, right? We don't know if you're going to get charged duties for them. Right. Okay, I'm going to say goodbye. I'm going to take off and go make dinner. I hope everyone had a wonderful Easter. Hopefully this week we get some of our boxes. You know, I know I got the Oprah mystery box coming. BoxyCharm is coming. And look fantastic. I can't believe it is April the 12th and I don't have my Look Fantastic box. I usually always get that box by the 6th or 7th. So that's how crazy shipping is right now. So hopefully this week we get some of our boxes and see what's in it and, you know, what we're going to keep and what not. But I think that some of these companies are definitely showing their true colors. And I'm kind of done with it. I'm just, yeah, kind of done. Dana canceled her top box. Boxy, you canceled for now. You only have your Ipsy. Yeah, I would keep my Ipsy over every box. I would keep Ipsy. I would, because I find that I get I'm more happier with Ipsy than I am with the other boxes. And I think they do go by profile. And, they take things into effect when, you send them a message, They try to help as much as they can with all the subscribers that they do have. Dana's starting her seeds for her vegetables next week. You're excited. Yes, I know. Some of the garden places, the vegetable places where you buy all that stuff, the mom and pop companies, they are open. So if anyone plants, does gardening, any of that, help them out. They are open. Call your stores, see what they got. They said, I know I've been watching on the news that a lot of the mom and pop garden centers are like, they're losing a lot of customers because no one's doing their gardens. No one wants to go out and stuff. So help out your mom and pop shops, even like fast food and delivery and stuff like that. The mom and pop restaurants, doesn't have to be the big ones, but the mom and pop restaurants that that are open, and you want takeout one night, call them up. Yes, they're doing curbside pickup and local delivery. Yeah, that's true. Okay, everyone, I'll see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye.